grown into a lively town with a port for the Royal Navy.
Finally, we can stop walking. Hey, is that? Looks like people from town are headed this way. Any clue who they are?
Cotto City Guard, I presume. Would you kindly fall back, Your Highness?
Halt! Who goes there? And what business have you on this side of Mount Cottorinth?
We mean no harm. We are but travelers wishing to return to the capital.
Cotto has closed its gates to all outsiders. I strongly suggest you return from whence you came. Now be gone.
What? But we just finished our descent. You can't send us right back.
Be silent! Either return to the west, or return with us as prisoners. Lest you wish to rot in a cell, I suggest you leave now!
Save your breath. The knights of this realm hear naught but the sound of their own voices.
What was that?
You didn't hear? I said the only weapon these pompous blowhards can wield is hot air.
What do you think you're doing?
Bastard! One does not impugn the city guard without consequence!
15 hours! They're messing with us!
Impudent knaves! You'll regret this!
Guys, they're calling for backup.
Have we no recourse but to reveal that we're with the crown?
Before that, Albert, do you not recognize that armor?
I must admit, I never expected to see your face this far west.
Theo!
Commander? Well met, Sir Albert Bergholm. Stretching our legs with a jaunt over Galcalemthus, are we?
Bergholm? The one from the King's Guard?
Yes, the very same. Therefore, I believe an apology is in order.
Please, forgive us!
Water under the bridge. I must also apologize for my colleague's uncouth behavior.
I merely showed them all the respect their station commands.
As ill-humored and sharp-tongued as always, Maester Felgreed. It's a wonder you deigned to join hands with anyone at all. But enough small talk. Follow me. My compatriots did speak the truth about Cotto. Please don't go about repeating this to anyone. The rot is taking root here.
Do you know the cause of the outbreak in Cotto?
A blackguard who is purposefully spreading the disease. Hence why these forces have been mobilized.
Purposefully spreading?
Correct. Just so happens that as the first townspeople fell ill, rumors of a young woman clad in strange garb began to circulate. She is the reason I'm here. Your companions, too, are dressed in rather unique attire. All things considered, I can understand why my men were so quick to engage you.
A woman in strange garb? Wait, do you mean Chloe?
Ah, good to know we may have a new lead. Now, if you would all accompany me to my office. Now then, you two, mind introducing yourselves? I believe I'm long overdue an introduction.
Well, aren't you self-important?
As I've explained before, we are in pursuit of a woman in peculiar garb. And to my eye, it would seem you bear some connection to her.
Oh, and what if I did?
Then I would take you in for questioning. I should have already done so the moment I laid eyes on you. You are too suspicious by half to keep the company of one such as her.
Enough of this, cousin!
Cousin?
You overstep your bounds. You will treat these two with utmost civility.
Someone feels strongly. Do you, Albie?
Albie?
In truth, we would not have made it nearly this far without their assistance. And can we leave that nickname in the past where it belongs?
Did not expect that. Even if you say they are to be trusted, who am I to believe otherwise? I suppose a maester wouldn't tag along with just anyone. Speaking of your party, am I correct in assuming you're Maester de Forge's daughter?
Whoa, you know who I am?
I happened to be a member of the Kingsguard when His Majesty visited Delric for your father's funeral.
Oh, sorry to be blunt, but who are you exactly? I get that you know Albert and Leticia, but they've never mentioned you before.
I am Theo Clemrath, son of Duke Lambert Clemrath, brother to His Majesty the King, cousin to Princess Leticia.
Clemrath? Wait, Theo, as in Commander Theo of the Assyrian Naval Forces? I'm so sorry!
There's no need to be, I assure you. Any friend of Albie and Letty's is a friend of mine. However, I can't be friends with those whose names I don't yet know. So, would you care to rectify the situation?
I am Raymond Lawrence.
And I'm Elena.
Well then, Ray, Elena. I think it's high time we got to talking. I'm sure there's much to discuss. If it weren't for Letty, I'd think you'd lost your minds.
I know it's crazy, but that woman you're after could be one of my crewmates. And if it is, there's no way she's the source of the rot.
Though I'm inclined to believe you, our political situation with the Empire complicates matters. Residents of Baldar Citadel are evacuating in droves, seeking safe harbor in the capital and Cotto. Many suspect that a number of Imperial spies have used this exodus to slip unseen into our lands. The People's Guard is up. Anything outside the norm is viewed as scants.
So the Commons have seen this woman, then?
Eyewitness reports claim she was spotted near the Tynes. Soon after the encounter, the rot took hold here, to which many and more succumbed. As much as I would like to investigate further, I can't risk it. The mountains are far too dangerous.
Is there truly not to be done?
Yes, as it stands, we are severely short-handed. You saw how I was the only one who responded to your commotion with the guards.
Well, if you require helping hands...
Then you're in luck, 'cause you've come to the right people.
We'll investigate for you.
Of course.
Theo, Nina and Elena have made the discovery of the century. They have found a cure for Helgars.
What?
And it just so happens the herbs we need can be found on that mountain. Commander, I know the place is dangerous, but could you allow us access to the Tynes?
Please, cousin.
How can I say no? It's not every day Letty thinks to use the word please with me. I would like to offer you something in return, though. Perhaps I can make some headway in the search for your comrade. So, what should I know about her?
Well, her name's Chloe Canaris, and she'll probably be dressed like us.
What sorcery is this?
She's a jumpy one, so no wanted posters or anything like that, got it?
As you wish. Likewise, refrain from pulling that trick again. The townspeople are on edge enough as it is.
Haven't heard from Welch in a while, huh? Maybe we ought to swing by and check in on things sometime.
Despite her stalwart appearance, Letty is the princess of this kingdom. Keep her out of harm's way, will you?
Rest assured.
Anyone home?
The Vineyard family prospered tremendously until Grandpa's time. Who would have thought we would fall so far? All that remains for me is generations of item creation techniques, this house, and a ring that's missing its match. This is gonna be so sweet! You'll see, Grandpa. The Vineyard family may have fallen due to your wasteful spending, but I, Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts, will bring us back with style! Holy crap! What are you doing here?
So, that's what happened to you.
Hold it, hold it, hold it! How dare you eavesdrop when a girl's pouring her heart out? I don't even remember calling you today!
Hey, look. If there's anything I can do, just let me know.
Shoo! Out with you! And know this, digging up anything about my past is strictly forbidden! What is it? Wait, fine by me? Get ready to fight! Feels like
Mount Cottorinth, It looms over the northern part of Cottorinth. It is a veritable treasure trove in additional herbs. I have been there once or twice.
Might as well, right?
Neutralized. The legend about these mountains, you know, has to do with an enchantress and a prince.
I'm listening.
A long time ago, when Mount Cottorinth was first kingdom, a beautiful enchantress fell in love with a young prince. But their love was not meant to be, and for attempting to beguile the prince, the enchantress was sentenced to death by 1,000 arrows. With her dying breath, she cursed these lands, twisting the branches of trees into sharp, deadly arrowheads, and befouling the air with a scent of rot and decay. The end.
Oh, is that all? You're telling me we're headed right for some type of cursed mountain?
It's not really cursed, it's just a story to keep kids away. The mountains here are really dangerous. More dangerous than most. People have come up with all sorts of tall tales about them.
Even so, the part about the miasma gives me pause. There may be poisonous flora releasing pollen, or fissures leaking volcanic gases. We should be careful.
Ahoy. This is Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. There is something I require.
Well, that looks like a mountain, all right?
Mount Cottorinth? That
Affirmative. It seems we are heading in the right direction. We'll arrive before long.
Everyone all right?
To try.
Anyone home?
I appreciate you taking the time to pay me a visit. I would like you to obtain the following item. Thank you very much for accepting this task. Please carry it out at your convenience.
What the... What's with this funny talk? What could have happened? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll bring what she needs first, and then I'll ask.
Stop back in any.
Thanks. Anyone home?
Darn it. They clearly knew something was up before. What do I do? Maybe I should just tell him the whole truth.
Sure, of course. I'd be glad to lend an ear.
Where did you come from? Nice job getting this for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As a reward, I'll give you a lesson in the engineering secrets of the Vineyard family. I mean, it would do me great pleasure to present you with... forget it! To heck with that stupid polite speech. I might literally tie my tongue in knots! Fine. I'll fill you in on everything. My family thrived until my grandpa came around. He had to give up our manor and almost everything else because of his crazy spending. And the only assets left for me as the head of the family aren't worth diddly squat. Despite all that, the beautiful Welch vineyard will not lose heart. I'm gonna use my family's secrets to create a bunch of items, sell them, rake in the fall, and restore the vineyard name to its former glory.
Wow. So that's why I needed to bring you so much stuff?
Bingo! I get to secure the items that I need to develop new products. And you get a crash course in Item Creation 101. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Way back when, everyone in the Vineyard family called this sort of agreement a win-win relationship. Cute, right? And now that you know my secrets, we're gonna be in business till the end of time. Scavenger of the Vineyard family, you are the last hope.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Okay, guys. The plant we're looking for is called dill whip, and it only grows in dank, dark spaces, areas that don't get much sunlight. If you spot a plant that looks promising, give me a help. Depending on what you find, Elena and I should be able to figure out how many doses we can make. And let us not forget Theo's request. We must keep watch for any signs of that mysterious woman. Now, if I were Dill Whip, this is where I'd want to be.
Yo, Nina. Wait for us, okay? Doesn't look like the safest place to wander into alone.
I'll be fine. A little darkness won't keep me away from my fieldwork.
Warning. Mid-size hostile entity detected.
Come.
Save it. We got a monster to kill.
Enemy.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Now things are getting weird.
Why the furrowed brow? 'Tis only a fiend's den, though it is a rather foul one, I grant you.
This nest bears an uncanny resemblance to those we happened upon within the Delric mines. The similarities seem more than coincidence.
And a portion of Rythel's gull population was roosting in nearly identical conditions as well.
Look! Oh, come on. Seriously? They're all dried up. The nest must have changed the acidity of the soil.
I've rendered a map of the area. Let's speak with Theo when we return. Ask his contingent to exterminate the creatures. For now, we should continue our search.
Enemies up ahead.
Don't think they've seen us
Warning.
yet.
Mid-size hostile
We're the greatest!
Fresh footprints, and of the human variety. Give me a moment. I can analyze them.
Huh?
Only one set.
For the life of me, I can't find the herbs.
We are still on the mountain path. They may yet show themselves.
You're right. I'm not ready to give up yet. We're not gonna get eaten here, are we?
Warning. Warning. Air pollutant concentration reaching abnormal levels.
Huh? What now?
Everyone, step away from this cave immediately. The air in here is filled with an airborne neurotoxin. It won't have any effect on me, but inhaling even a trace amount will cause instant paralysis.
The legends are true. Is this the Enchantress's work?
More likely, the fungi growing on that rock face is the source of the toxin. My guess is they use their spores to incapacitate their prey, then feed off the resulting carcass.
Dang. Who needs fiction when reality is this terrifying?
The natural world is a far more dangerous place than most would care to admit. Unfortunately, humanity has a tendency to forget that.
Well, I sure as hell won't. Prep for engagement! The herbs again. Maybe I've got crazy herb gas to worry about? This mountain really lives up to its reputation. All the more reason to remain vigilant.
Prepare yourself! Insufficient output. Destroy.
See that?
Threat neutralized. Threat to Cottorinth destroyed.
go up their steps? An excellent observation, you know. How perceptive. Shall we see where they lead?
Please proceed carefully, Your Highness.
Threat neutralized.
Tip for messing with us.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Then let's be careful.
Another day.
Initiate emergency protocols. This power is not insignificant.
I'm detecting concentrations of nerve gas in the air. We should avoid passing through here.
To think, I nearly walked straight through. Oh, thank you, Elena.
That is not a blunder that we can afford to make. Please proceed behind me from now on. We have company.
Neutralized. Destroy. Neutralized. Vision impaired. Unable to perform blind destroy. Threat neutralized.
To try. This cavern is surprisingly deep. I wonder where we are at
By my calculations, I estimate we are roughly halfway up.
Raymond, does Elena have the ability to strengthen areas of the outlook?
He probably has something like that, yeah.
Prepare for battle. You'll not be the last.
Destroy.
Than you deserve. Feels like you're invincible. To try.
Warning. Enemy perimeter secured. Target sighted.
Sweet! Well, I'm ready to fight.
Insufficient output.
Well, that's over with. Elena, is the air here all right?
It is. I'm not picking up any nerve gas in our vicinity.
Excellent. Let us continue onward then.
Neutralized.
Come on, everyone!
Threat detected ahead.
Stay sharp.
Destroyed.
See that? Sweet! Don't get cocky.
Threat neutralized.
I don't like the look of them. Cut ourselves apart. Stay there for a second.
Warning. Energy level slows. Low. Destroyed.
Come on, everyone. We've got this.
Neutralized.
I detect nerve gas beyond here. I cannot recommend proceeding any further.
Enemies, dead ahead.
I see them.
Destroyed.
Where'd I go? Right down here.
Neutralized.
Sweet! Looks like something's moving. Enemies up ahead. I'm nowhere near done.
Destroyed. Imperial eliminated. Initiate emergency protocol. Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized. Usefulness low. Insufficient destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
Why are you staring at Duma like that?
Why are you not? They're obviously about to warn us again.
Not to alarm anyone, but we need to be careful. I've located 5 footprints, all of them made recently. There's a strong likelihood we'll find the herbs through here, but remember, proceed with caution.
Someone has taken a great deal of time and effort to outfit this cave. And to very ill ends, by the look of things.
Ill ends indeed.
Alright, we're way past weird at this point. They're not making these things, are they?
Warning. Firearm detected in immediate vicinity.
Get down!
Ray!
Nina, Maester Felgreed, find
Confirming
cover
hostiles'
now!
combat superiority. Engaging defense system.
Nice one, Duma. Elena, know where they are?
Target sighted. Sending coordinates.
Duma, keep Leticia safe.
I would strongly advise against deploying shields on non-combatants. Your strategic advantage may be compromised.
Don't care about your advice. Protect Leticia.
No, don't! It's too dangerous!
Come on! She's gonna get away!
We must pursue that woman. It seems she went farther in.
It appears this room goes nowhere.
This looks like an impasse.
Why are there so many rooms in this place? Get ready to fight, everyone. It looks like we've got company.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Destroy. Perimeter secured.
Prep for engagement!
Neutralized.
Stay down!
I don't like the look
Let's
of
get
that.
to it!
Cool time.
Leticia, Ray, it appears there are more rooms. Let's take a look.
I shall venture a guess and assume she is friends with the others.
Who the hell are you people?
Now you ask. After you shoot us? Nuh-uh. We're the ones asking the questions, so out with it. Who are you people? We know you're not some enchantress.
Unbelievable. How desperate are you to follow us all the way out here? The Colonel was right. There's no escaping you, is there?
You escape us? You were the ones messing with my escape pod, don't forget.
Think I would be easy to abduct? Blame your own misfortune that embroiled you in this. Now perish!
Warning, large hostile entity detected in vicinity.
No kidding.
They will regret
Accelerations. Warning, energy levels low. Insufficient output. Eliminated.
How in blazes could that monstrosity remain concealed from us?
Duma hasn't much in the way of sight. They will not speak a word until the enemy is closing in, I believe. There is a chance, then, that more of those beasts are lying in wait.
Oh, I'm sure Theo will love to hear that.
What of that woman who attacked us, though? Who is she?
Clearly another horned assailant.
That does seem to be the case. Moreover, their technology leads me to believe...
They're off-worlders.
What?
Hey, where's Nina?
Yes, where has she gone?
Oh, hell yeah!
Nina?
I finally found you, you beautiful plants. Oh, and just look at you, not a scratch on you.
This tract of land is a veritable herb garden.
Or an actual garden, even. So here we have a lab growing herbs needed to treat a fatal disease that, up until literally hours ago, had no known cure. How incredibly convenient.
It seems your suspicions are correct. Delric, Rythel, and Cotto. All of them with the words, put to testing. These are orders.
Testing?
Delric is marked with a bug, Rythel a bird, and Cotto, simples. This confirms without a shadow of a doubt what I feared all along. Someone means our kingdom harm.
Then, could it be...
Yes, those horned knaves plot against us, at the Empire's directive.
Sweet! My bad.
Imperial agent.
This is most disturbing news. I assumed the Empire had its claws in our lands, but to think they had sunk so deep.
We witnessed plain as day the sort of tests they mean to deploy. To be frank, a laboratory of that scale is not something one woman can conceal. What's more, her friends have been spotted in all corners of the kingdom.
Meaning that someone on our side has allowed these Imperial agents to waltz right over our borders. Fantastic. At this rate, it would seem that even I myself will have to fall to my knees and supplicate Maester Felgreed.
Can I ask, what's with Midas? Why is he so pig-headed about this? I get that something went down 14 years ago, but what? Dude's clearly got an axe to grind with you people. But after all we've been through, you'd think he'd have a change of heart by now. Can't imagine what happened if he's still pissed.
Yes, well...
This conversation is not one I feel comfortable being overheard. We cannot know who might be listening in.
Sorry, I hate to interrupt, but do you have a second?
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Commander Theo, I know you'll do your best, but I need you to understand just how valuable these symbols are. We found them growing in one spot and one spot only. Please, your men have to be very careful. We have to protect them, or we'll lose the cure forever. So many lives will be lost.
You needn't worry. Trust me when I say I want to rid our lands of this illness just as much as you do. Those herbs are to be delivered to the Consortium, am I correct?
Yes, Leticia promised to get me an audience.
My men will see they are kept safe. You have my word. And in return, I assume you will discover a more efficient means by which to save our countrymen?
Yes, of course. You can count on me, Commander.
Though, Letty, I fear your arrival in the capital may not be well received. Your abrupt return after your equally sudden flight will likely raise eyebrows and wag tongues. To that end, perhaps it's best I accompany you.
Back to Ascendros?
Yes. Come to think of it, what you've uncovered is far too important to entrust to my men. What's more, my accompanying you will provide me the opportunity to answer Ray's question. I nearly forgot. Here, it is news from the capital. A woman by the name of Chloe Canaris, was it? Has been found and is currently being held.
Really?
And you will never guess who supplied us with this piece of intelligence. Chancellor Neon himself.
Wait, what? Is that a bad thing, or...?
Neon is a chancellor and a captain of the Kingsguard, charged with peacekeeping in the realm.
At first, your friend was assumed to be a refugee from Baldar. Her curious garb and general confusion about the situation, however, well, it led our men to believe the worst. She was suspected of being a spy.
What? You locked her up? I swear, you harmed one hair on her head.
Calm yourself. She will be released once we explain who she is. However, I will do the talking. The Chancellor may not listen to Albie or Letty.
I appreciate it. I know you've got other stuff to deal with.
Please think nothing of it. This gesture is a trifle compared to what you've done for us. Now then, when do we depart?
Right now.
Right now it is. As soon as we've made our preparations, we will shove off. I truly appreciate what you did up on Mount Cottorinth. Do not worry. We will be keeping a close eye on that facility.
I don't see Albert around here. I should look for him. It's Albert. I should talk to him before we meet up with Theo.
Not the look I'd expect from one who's about to reunite with a comrade.
And where's your smile? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Returning home with your maester in tow? You seem ready for a funeral.
Maester Felgreed's support is but one part of a much larger plan. This will be the first step of many.
I feel ya. Even with Chloe back, it doesn't mean we're any closer to home.
Ray, about that, I've been meaning to ask this for some time.
I already know where this is going, and the answers are resounding yes.
Ray...
We're in this together, right? I've got your back.
Thank you, Ray.
We're finally gonna meet up with Chloe. Where the hell is everyone? Guess I'll wait for him at the gates. What's up, Elena?
I have a proposal, though I'm sure you'll reject it. We should take our leave of Leticia and the others once we've secured Chloe.
Is that some kind of joke? You're not really one for comedy.
They're assisting us in rescuing Chloe in return for our help in seeing Midas to the royal city. Which, in my opinion, they should be able to do on their own with Theo's aid. An unidentified developed planet holds some malevolent sway over Aster 4. Your safety, as well as Chloe's, could become compromised should we involve ourselves any further.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on now.
Ray.
Antonio's gonna be swooping into the rescue any moment now. And besides, Nina's counting on you. Do you really think we can just turn our backs on them now?
I am only making a pragmatic recommendation as your first mate. I will defer to your judgment.
Okay, drop the heady talk and don't worry. I'll know when we're in too deep.
I hope you are right.
Ray! Elena! Sorry for the wait!
No worries. Shall we hit the old dusty trail?
Yes, let's.
It's the royal capital of Sendros. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about going to the city.
To reach the royal capital, take the Osirian highway. From there, continue straight until you arrive.
It looks to be rather far. We should be wary of monsters while we travel.
Hang back! I got this!
The Osirian High Road is just beyond here.